We're in an age of enlightenment, and we have a choice as a society which path to take. Shyness is invariably a suppression of something. It's almost a fear of what you're capable of. My work is my way of expressing myself without being arrested. Don't be late. Learn your lines. Be good to people. Treat people nice. In a sense, I feel a lot more an outsider in Los Angeles than I did in Newfoundland. When I was taught Shakespeare in school, it was such an alien, sanitized puzzle, it made no sense. I'm a factory floor actor. I learn the lines, I get there on time. I don't sit around with other actors and talk about the pain and the magic of acting. I am not gadgety at all. It's not that I'm appalled by technology, but I've taken my time acquiring any of it. It's a great life being an actor, and I wouldn't change it for anything. Very often, actors have to face being rejected time and again. And we must remember that the red carpet lasts just a minute. Every time the Tories get a bit of power, they rip off all the things I love. The mining industry. Milk. I'm a real magpie when it comes to music. It's all random, and there's no pattern to what I like. I'm becoming more indulgent and less giving as an actor as I get older. I'm immersing myself more in roles emotionally. When I was young, I was in a hurry to live. And now I'm just not in a hurry. I think Liverpool generates generosity which rubs off. It's a good place to work and to party. I'm always flabbergasted and overwhelmed by the audience a film reaches. I am an artisan. I only became an artist when people watch what I do. That is when it becomes art. In Wales, singing and storytelling are party skills, not professions. It's like a badge of honor if you're a British actor and you get the Harry Potter call. It meant a lot to me. People say, "Oh, it's only acting." But it's not ever just acting. At least not with me. The older I get, I'm really reminded how important the arts are to our well-being as a society. I go to work, and I work very hard. I'm loyal, generous, true, kind, fair. All those boxes are ticked. I'm going to heaven. When I'm not filming, I do rock and roll. When I'm not doing rock and roll, I do filming. I am essentially very shy. Which, I guess, is why I'm very good at not being shy. I consider projects very deeply. But there's always a point in your life where there's a bit of randomity. As a Welsh speaker, I'm very conscious of how activism can affect real change. On a conventional film, you do one take, and if it's good, they say, "Let's do another one for insurance." The whole film genre is one of deceit. It is the suspension of disbelief. That's what all theater and all film is based on. In terms of partying and reckless abandon, I'm Don Juan. But, in terms of my heart, I'm the most loyal man you'll ever meet. I do find real life a bit overwhelming sometimes. I'm totally chaotic. I think that all great art never strives to answer any questions. It just asks the appropriate ones at the appropriate time. I'm Welsh. We didn't do Peter Pan. We have far more ancient legends to be put to sleep with. I honed my passion for acting in theater and education. And I think it's important not to belittle the child audience. Welsh women aren't the most tactile unless they're your relatives. And then you don't want them to be. After you have been incarcerated for so long, whatever story is told in the aftermath is beautiful.